I like that when she's teaching you something, that if you don't understand it, she'll never give up. Like she'll be determined that she'll get it and understand it.
She works very hard to teach us things that we need to know to grow up and be prepared for life.
She absolutely loves the way she teaches. She is very hands-on. She keeps an eye on everything. She not only helps her in her homeroom and each class that she's with her, but if she's with one of the other teachers and she's struggling, she can go to Miss Smith, and Miss Smith will give her that little extra boost that she needs to get her where she needs to be.
She is a leader in the building. She is a leader in her instructional area and has the respect of her peers and the parents. Almost everybody in the building just thinks the world of her, and we are all very excited and think she's deserving.
She's just amazing. She does everything for you. She helps us to learn.
Caring. She cares about the students. She cares about the parents too.
She's just a great teacher to be around.
Committed. I think she is a committed teacher through and through.
Welcome back to Inside Tulsa Athletics as we continue talking high school basketball from the Tulsa Public Schools. We want to welcome aboard the head coach at McLean High School, Cordell Love, headed to the state tournament. And congratulations and a good season for the Titans.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it to be there.
Well, when you take a look at what has happened, and I think we should be honest with our audience and everyone, it was impossible for us to determine what the weather was going to be. Mm-hmm. But the 4A, you didn't qualify. We're filming the show here on a Tuesday. You didn't know you had to play on a Monday. Mm-hmm. So now you got to play in the state tournament on Thursday. Very difficult.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty tough. Normally we get probably 4 to 5 days, maybe a week to prepare ourselves for whomever we're going to play. And but like you said before, the winter, well, I guess the weather kind of postponed a lot of things and pushed it back and made it kind of difficult to spread things out like it's normal. But we gonna deal with it, and we dealt with it. And once again, thanks for going to state again.
Well, I think it's so interesting as I read the paper this morning, and the fact that this was in the area in which you have to win in order to qualify for the state. Mm-hmm. And you were playing a very good team in number 10 Locust Grove, mm-hmm. and you were ranked number 13 in the state in 4A. Mm-hmm. They were ranked number 10 in the state, mm-hmm. and you come out and you beat them on Monday night 45-43. Mm-hmm. But the second quarter, when I saw that in the paper, 0-0, no points scored in the second quarter. And I thought, did I misread that? I go back and I look at it again. Then I read the article and I understand. But for our audience, Cordell, explain that second quarter 0-0.
Well, we went into the second quarter. We was getting the ball coming out second quarter, and I looked up and I saw the score was 16-19, and we was up. Locust Grove plays a pretty decent 2-3 zone, extended a little bit, and we was having little problems with that. And my thoughts were to, if they don't want to play man-to-man, I'm going to try to make them play man-to-man. I'm going to hold the ball, stall the ball, and I think I stalled the ball for like
And we're showing this here right now on the screen there, the game in Sapulpa. Now go ahead. I just want our audience to know that that McLean there is in the dark uniforms.
Uh-huh. And like I was saying before, it was, I think I stalled the ball for 6 minutes and 50 seconds.
Now, did one person stand and hold it that long?
One person. One person.
Over 6 minutes?
Over 6 minutes. He stayed still for 6 minutes and 50 seconds. And that was my senior point guard, Keandre Jones. And he kind of, we had already talked about it. I told him, you might be in a situation where you have to stand up there and stall the ball for a while until they come out. But eventually they didn't come out, and we kept it there. And in the crowd, we kind of probably upset a few fans. And but at this point, I'm sorry I didn't give them their money's worth. But I most definitely needed to know for sure that I'm trying to get to state. So hopefully they understand. And it was an interesting deal. It was an interesting deal.
Well, I think we have all seen something of that nature occur. But for a person to stand and hold it for 6 minutes and no one do a thing except just watch him, I can understand how some of the fans would get just a little confused. Maybe they went to the concession stand, got some popcorn, came back, they didn't miss anything.
Didn't miss
but
a thing.
Nevertheless, they were wanting to see more basketball. But then the second half, Cordell, good second half.
We came out, I thought we was going to come out pretty flat, to be honest with you, because they was playing pretty good defense, I guess, at the beginning of the first half of the game.
Welcome back to Inside Tulsa Athletics as we continue visiting with Bobby Klink, the head football coach at East Central High School. And Bobby, we're going to roll right into action here with the state finals with Carl Albert and East Central at Boone Pickens Stadium on the campus of Oklahoma State. And you pick it up.
You know, what an incredible environment for our young men to be a part of. Like I said, it takes me back to my days being a player. It's everything you want to be a part of when you start training in August. Great job by Brendan and us here, reading this play and doing a great job of getting a big tackle for loss. That's what we talked about as a defense. We've got to get this team in second and long, third and long to get them out of their comfort zone. Again, another good job up front by our defense. And this is kind of the story of the night, just you know, not executing, not getting our game plan executed. A lot of the things I thought that we wanted to do was there, but we just couldn't do it. And here they come doing a good job up front, putting pressure on our quarterback, and then also doing a good job of fighting off blocks and not letting us get our quarterback run game going. A really big play here. This is a big third down. We do a good job of getting our goal line package and stopping them. Great job by Trayvon Cherry getting the ball to our star, Stan Vaughn Taylor. You'll see right here the ball's right on the dang money. Good job by Stan Vaughn catching the football. He had a pretty decent game. I'm sure if you talked to him, it wasn't up to his standards, but good job. Great look, great pass here. Unfortunately, we had a legal motion here. We just got caught moving forward before the snap. But again, great ball, great catch by DeAndre Youngblood. Again, just, you know, ill-timed penalties. We killed ourselves in a lot of instances. Here's something that we decided we wanted to work on. We were going to punt out of our ace package with Stan Vaughn and saw something that we thought we could try. Great job by Stan Vaughn Taylor getting the ball to DeAndre Youngblood. And good job getting it down inside the 5. And then good job by our offensive line punching it in, putting us up 6-0. Great play by Jess Smith and Coach Gooch devising this little thing. A good job by Trayvon Cherry catching it, putting us up 8-0. Felt really good in at this point in the ball game. Would have liked to seen this ball get outside the numbers. We talked about that. It gets a little too far, and you can see Brennan can't quite make the tackle there. And they do a good job of blocking their kickoff return. Great hustle here by Quantel Gibbons making the play and giving our defense a chance. Unfortunately, good job by them. They do a good job blocking up front. That's one of the best offensive lines that I've seen, and I've seen, you know, at Muskogee, seen Jinx High School run this play to perfection. I rank this offensive line right up there with us. Good job by their quarterback getting the ball in. And it makes the score 8-7.
First half ends 8-7. Now that 2-point conversion looks pretty good right now, doesn't it?
Yeah, when we go into halftime, knowing that we've made a few mistakes, but I'm still feeling.
Within Tulsa, and just the citizens of Tulsa in general are very open and welcoming to anyone coming here, and so we really get excited whenever we have a teacher from a different country come and share their country, their educational practices with us, as well as that language, and that's the main reason, is for that language.
They are wonderful, polite, respectful, they love learn, and this is the best thing that for a teacher, have pupil who wants to learn and learn and learn. It's so easy to teach to children who wants to learn.
Parents are involved here, they volunteer in every single activity, for example, in book fairs or in the library, or you can call them and help you to organize everything in your class. They are delighted to help you every single day.
I like the cultural activities you can do, like concerts or sports events. There's a lot of things to do here, but you have to find them.
We like Tulsa because it's like a big village. Everything is very accessible. It's about 10 minutes far away by car. And we can go to the gym, to the cinema, to the park, to do barbecues, to go bowling. Everything is very accessible.
For me, I was drawn to the people. I was drawn to the people of Oklahoma. They're extremely friendly, they're extremely open, they're very direct, nothing is hidden, and I really liked that. It was really refreshing.
I know that I'm lucky to be here in this school, but all the families around staff are wonderful and they make us easy because you are alone in this country. So you need hugs, you need encouragement every day, and a lot of smiles are in this school every morning.
And I'm very glad. I was very lucky because this is the perfect place.
Of course, I recommend it. This program changed my life.
Today is the Tulsa Drillers Baseball STEM Day, and the idea is we've got all these kids here for a field trip day at the Drillers game, so we thought we'd bring in some STEM activities and show them how STEM ties in with baseball and all the different career opportunities that tie into science, technology, engineering, and math, and just make it a fun experience for them in addition to coming to the game.
We've invited a lot of different companies to come out, and they all have booths and hands-on STEM activities to inspire the kids. And STEM is science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. And so kind of anything that has to do with those is represented here today.
So what we're doing is we're actually using a Kinect and repurposing just the video camera from Xbox Kinect and taking it to do a 3D scan of a person. And what we can do then is take this scan and take this photo of the person with all the different details, head, hair, ears, clothing, and ultimately convert that to what's called an STL file that we can then take over and use to actually print the person and get all the details of themselves.
Currently, we have a shortage in the United States of people who have the kind of background to maintain our technology infrastructure. So if we can get that excitement going at this level with the younger kids and maintain it, nurture it all the way through high school, then we can probably get them into those programs in college and get them out into those career fields, which tend to pay a lot better than many other types of career fields.